Yo guys, what is going on? Welcome back to another video. Tonight guys, we have a little bit of an update just about everything going on. If you enjoyed the video guys, thumbs up is appreciated. We have a video obviously discussing a few things. We've got a few things coming in from Footwatch who have some info on the promo. As I told you guys this week, we will be getting Team of the Group stage on Friday. So tomorrow's Team of the Group stage, it's going to be another pack promo that really just sells packs. There's not much to it. There'll be a few objectives, a few SBCs, and things like that. I wanted to update you guys just in terms of like where my account is at. We have 9.6 million at the moment. We've got some of these as investments. We sold a lot of reward slips today. Not really, some of these cards dropped today as I said they would yesterday, just because of overinvestment. A lot of people waiting to sell till right now. So that's happening. And then we've got a few more meta golds that we're looking to sell. Once we clear all that stuff out, we should be looking at a nice little coin total. I did just spend 1 million coins, guys, doing 2 icon packs. And I will show you guys the 2 players that we did packs. So we spent about 1 million coins. I got peer pressured by my live stream to do 2. I did do 1. The first one we got Maldini, 88. Now I'm not really sure what to think about this. I think he's kind of usable. I think, if any of you guys have comments on him, you let me know. I think I could move. I mean, I don't really know many. He doesn't make my main team. Because the only thing with Maldini that I don't love is he got really low aggression. That part I really don't like about Maldini. Everything else looks pretty good. Maybe I play him as a CDM off the bench. It's a weird one, dude. You don't really know where to put him. Or maybe like a center back sub. I mean, I don't really know. I wouldn't play him as a left back because he's medium high, a little too tall as well. Looks like a decent center back. I don't love that low aggression though, 66 aggression. And then the other one, and on the market, guys, Maldini sells for about like 600k. So if you want to look at it in that way, it was worth it on that one. And then Stoichkov we actually got, who I have not seen anybody pack. It's really weird. I haven't seen this guy packed at all. So this dude is 800k on the market. So this is also not a bad card. 3-star weak foot, 4-star skills, 88 finishing, 88 acceleration. In my opinion, as I spoke about it before, it kind of looks like an upgraded Griezmann in a way, if you were to like give it perspective. But so we have these 2 guys in the club now. Those will probably be some of the last 2 icon. I'll probably end up doing 5 or 6 icon packs. Again, that's like 3 million coins, but maybe we'll go ahead and do those. But yeah, so I mean, guys, Team of the Group stage is tomorrow, and EA have made that known. They tweeted about it today, and this is what they tweeted. We also have a loading screen that came into FIFA today. It's his Team of the Tournament Group Stage edition, right? And basically, if you're wondering, guys, this is going to be a group of players that go into packs. It's going to be the best of like the players of the group stage so far. EA kind of based it off the first 4 or 5 games, and the reason why they have to drop this now is because Flipmas is next Friday. This basically confirms that Flipmas is next Friday because they have to squeeze it in and they don't wait for all the games. So the initial tweet says striker, France, right wing, Argentina, Cam, Belgium, left mid, South Korea, and then left wing, England. So from what I can tell you and what I've heard, guys, just from to tell you guys what I heard. So I don't know if this means like players in packs or objectives, because I had heard that Benzema is getting an SBC and Di Maria is getting an objective. Like that's what I've heard about those 2. So I don't know if this is Benzema and Di Maria or if this is Mbappe and Messi, because that would be crazy with Mbappe and Messi. Now, don't panic if you guys are people that right now are like freaking out. Please don't panic, because here's the reality. All these cards that come out, whoever's getting an upgraded card is going to be ridiculously expensive. Like, in my opinion, these cards tomorrow will be very expensive. My thoughts right now on the market is that people have coins to spend and people are saving packs for tomorrow. So I think that these cards are not going to be cheap. And I think there are going to be a lot of people waiting to buy, which makes me think, if you guys know, in the past with promos and stuff like that, there has been windows where you guys can kind of like buy into things and then they go up at night. I think that could happen tomorrow because you do have a lot of safe packs, and I think you have a lot of people waiting to buy. So we'll know the full team in the morning. I think last year it was like 20 to 23 players. Now, what this will be, guys, is it'll be a combination of Europa League and Champions League cards. It won't just be one. It will be a combination of the 2. I think what you really have to know that's important, guys, these cards are not live cards. Like, they're not live cards. So when they come out, don't be sitting there thinking that these are some live cards that you guys are going to go ahead, and trade with, based on game days. Now, they might rise a little bit because people think they're live, but they're not live cards. So all I expect with this promo, guys, is a weekly objective or 2. A few player SBCs is all I'm expecting. So what I would advise you guys to do is just be careful, man, is what I would say. I think tomorrow night the market should be okay for most of the top tier stuff, like in terms of icons, in terms of anything like that. If you have if you're looking to buy let's say like a Ferdinand or stuff like this, like all this kind of stuff, I think is going to be fine. If it's down in the morning, take advantage of it and buy it because I think it'll go higher at the nighttime. What I would be slightly careful with tomorrow is some of this kind of stuff. Now, I think EA is going to announce the team before it comes out is my thoughts on it. I'm not totally positive, but, you know, the new Messi is going to be really expensive. I'm going to give you that much. Some of these best ofs that could be in this team of the week may struggle to rebound in price, not because of like any other reason besides the panic. If they get into a promo, usually what happens is the previous special card gets panic sold and then rebounds a ton. I think it's going to get panic sold and then not rebound a ton unless they're not in. That's the only way they wouldn't like rebound. If Messi's not in, then Messi's in for him will rebound because people need that Messi. But the fact of the matter is, a new Messi tomorrow should be at least 3 million coins. I would be shocked if it was anything less than 3 mil. It's going to be a 96 Messi. People will pay a lot for that. You're going to have a lot of cards coming into the game tomorrow that are going to be really expensive, guys. In my opinion, this is not going to be a cheap set of players. For me, it's going to be really interesting to see how they rate Son. And is that going to be Son or is it the... I think it's got to be Son. But, you know, it's going to be interesting to see how they rate Son because Son's got this live 88 card. And, like, in my opinion, that 88 card tomorrow, if Son does get an 89, this is going to get hurt tomorrow big time. There's no way it wouldn't. Now, I know it's a live card and you're projecting Spurs to go to the end, but if it's an 89, if it's a better version of Son, man, I'd be shocked. I'd be shocked if this card didn't take a little bit of a hit or get panic sold at all. Now, the informed Son is down, but for me, I don't really know if this is that. I don't know, man. I don't think you really have to worry about this. I do think this may bounce back tomorrow when all is said and done, guys, because... for me, the new Sun is going to be at least like 1.5. If the 88 live one is selling at the insane price that we see here, that, I mean, currently this dude is 1.97 mil. If he's currently selling at that price, I mean, there's no way that new one is not expensive. So tomorrow, you guys should just expect a lot of expensive cards. So if you're a person with lower budget cards and stuff, I don't think I would freak out that much, man. And I don't think it's worth selling your team. And like long term, is this promo gonna cause any type of crash? The answer to that is no. This promo is not gonna cause like a crazy crash. You may have some pretty heavy supply of stuff when the team gets into packs, in my eyes, because people are saving packs, right? And so when people save packs, guys, it does allow for there to be a lot of supply in that first hour. If you see that trend, guys, tomorrow where you feel like there's a lot of the promo cards being supplied on the market, there's a lot of that kind of panic. If you see that trend, take advantage of it, guys, because it does mean in my eyes that the market will go up in the nighttime. So it's something that you guys could do. I remember last with the road to the finals that this Son was really good to do that with. There were some people that bought him, I think, at like 1.6 because they saw a lot of them on the market. And yeah, he went extinct at 2 mil, sold like 300 to 400 a card. So people are crazy with first day cards. That's what I'll always tell you guys, man, just as like a tip. People will always go nuts for cards on the first day. So whatever a new special card comes in, people will always pay the premium because EA are very smart, right? They drop these promo cards on a Friday, which is the first day of Weekend League. So they know that they can bully people and people can like fall into that trap of overpaying for cards early on because they want them for their Weekend League teams. And EA knows that, bro. EA sees that. So it's something that you guys gotta see and understand, and that's a big thing. Moves that I'm gonna make, I'm gonna work on tonight getting liquid, not on some of the best stuff, because I bought some of these so low that I don't even care at this point. Like I got low at 115, 120. I'm gonna work on getting my gold sold, and then what I want to do in the morning is have a look on the market at some stuff in the morning for sure. Like in the morning, I want to be ready to go and look at some players and see if there is any panic. There's a very big emphasis for me on whether EA drops a 10 a.m. announcement, which would be 3 p.m. UK, or a 6 p.m. UK announcement, right? That's a big deal. I don't know how they're going to do that because they change it every week. EA decides what EA wants to do, right? And sometimes they really don't tell us things until 1. Sometimes they tell us things early. Are we going to get a leak early on for some players? If you guys are curious about who's in and who's not in, you guys can always go ahead and like look at Champions League statistics. Like, so for example, I think Ziyech is going to be in tomorrow. In my eyes, I think there's going to be some players that just have to be in based off how they've performed. Other than that, boys, other than the 2 icon packs, the club is completely chilling. We don't have much in the club. We do have a Kevin De Bruyne, which is an interesting one because I bought this at 410, and I'm not really sure what to do with it because I think he might get a card tomorrow. But again, if he does get a card, I think it'll be really expensive. So we'll just see, man. We'll play it by ear, guys. I'm not that nervous or anxious about the promo. I don't really care, like club-wise. I think I'm in a good spot finally, to not really care. It should be a packed promo though, guys, and I think like going into the promo, you guys should know that and think that, right? Because I think if you guys go into it expecting a lot of stuff, like Black Friday, for example, a lot of us expected stuff, right? Because in history, Black Friday's been a really fun promo, and it's been a good promo for EA to give us things that are fun, good flashes we see. This Black Friday was really underwhelming. So you just got to go into tomorrow, guys, with the mentality that this is a packed promo. This is a promo that EA is going to do only to make money on, right? That's what EA is doing this promo to do, right? To make money. That's the fact, right? This is a promo for them to make money. It's more. The only positive to us is that we do get these cards in draft, and that there are some newer cards in the game that should be pretty meta, right? We should get another Messi before Team of the Year. I'm thinking we should get at least for sure like another Sterling, another Son. I think we're gonna get those types of players, in tomorrow, which should be pretty good. So yeah, no need to really panic, guys. I wouldn't really freak out too much. The only real panic I could see is that some people maybe sell a few teams in the afternoon to go get these new players. But it shouldn't be anything like that drastic or anything to really, really like freak out about. So I think that's all I got to say tonight, man. Not too much, not that long of an upload because there's not that much panic on the market or nothing really to be, looking into. Thank you guys for watching. As always, I appreciate you guys supporting the videos. And I'll see you guys in the morning for an upload or in the stream. So thank you guys. Peace.